Hi, Charlie here. It's crazy to think that there are still people living in tribes in 2021, but we know of more than 100 uncontacted tribes in the world. These are tribes that no outsiders have ever spoken to, and in the entire world there are 574 known tribes. But whether these tribes are contacted or not, good luck getting anywhere near them. Some tribes are so scary and dangerous, even the biggest militaries in the world are scared of them. From a tribe that fires arrows at overhead military planes, to a tribe that defeated the Russian military. Asero Mudman. This scary tribe is found in Papua New Guinea. I don't exactly have to point out what makes them so scary, but I will anyway. Every member of this tribe wears a scary clay mask. Attached to these masks are often pigtails and shells. Using clay, they also paint their skin white like a ghost. They also create gigantic wolverine claws out of bamboo. Every one of these guys is like a Papua New Guinea version of Edward Scissorhands. They wear all of this stuff to scare off any enemies. They live in the eastern highlands of Papua New Guinea where there aren't many people, but their enemies mainly consist of other tribes in the area. Most tribes in Papua New Guinea are terrified of spirits, so that's why the Asero Tribe dresses like a bunch of ghostly spirits. Just imagine hiking through the jungle and seeing one of these guys. It seriously sounds like something straight from a horror movie. The tribe did not always look this scary, but that all changed one day when they were defeated by another tribe. They were chased out of where they used to live, but they were chased into the Asero River and had to escape. They had to wait in the river until dusk before running away. At dusk, when they rose from the river, they were covered in clay. Their enemies saw them covered in white clay and thought they were spirits. And because of this, their enemies ran away despite winning the battle before. From then on, they realized that this trick really does work well, and they've done it ever since. Kurubo Tribe. The Kurubo Tribe is one of the most isolated tribes in the world. They are found in the western Amazon Valley in Brazil. Right now, the tribe has around 170 members. Their weapon of choice is the good old-fashioned club. But what they're more feared for in the area is their poison darts. They have been known to fire these darts from very far away and hit the target precisely. That's because they're trained on how to use poison darts from a very young age. They are incredibly mysterious. One thing that is known about them is they sometimes sacrifice the lives of their own kids. But no one knows exactly why they do this. They could have a good reason, guys, let's hear them out. This tribe is known for painting themselves red to scare off any enemies. They do this with the maruku plant, which is found in the Amazon rainforest. They're very feared in the area for two reasons. Number one, because they're such great warriors. And number two, because they know the rainforest back to front. They know every hiding spot and ambush point where they can get you. If you're interested in the Kurubo Tribe, do not go and try to visit them. The chances are you won't make it out of the rainforest alive. Skeleton Tribe. Most people fear passing away and becoming a skeleton. But this tribe says that they want to become what they fear. That way they can scare off any potential enemies with ease. That's why they paint themselves as skeletons. The tribe's actual name is the Bugamo Tribe. They are situated in the Chimbu province of Papua New Guinea. They spend hours every week painting their bodies with clay and ash. Just imagine walking through the jungle and seeing real-life skeletons with spears chasing you down. Before the mid-1990s, they had never seen a white European person before. They're not only scaring off enemies by painting their bodies as skeletons. They say they're also scaring off any bad spirits which could be hiding in the jungle. Some enemy tribes also believe that they are in fact bad spirits. But really it's just body paint. Before we move on, make sure you guys subscribe and press the notification bell too. It really does help me out. Huarani Tribe. The Huarani Tribe are one of the few Native American tribes still active today. They are found in the Amazonian region of Ecuador. Locals refer to them as the Alca. That literally translates to the savage. Unlike other tribes on this list, these guys are not worried about militaries or other enemy tribes. Instead, they're worried about illegal logging and people looking for oil near their land. Sadly, this has destroyed a lot of their habitat, and it makes their hunter-gatherer lifestyle very difficult. However, they are good fighters. They did used to have frequent battles with neighboring tribes, but nowadays most of these tribes have died out. For battle, they mainly use spears and blow darts. The scary thing about this tribe is they dip their arrows in curare. This is a very toxic poison which will take your life. Just a tiny bit is incredibly powerful. It instantly paralyzes your muscles and makes them stop working, and soon after that it will make you unable to breathe. Amazingly, they also use poison to fish. They use a toxic plant named larana. When larana is broken into, it releases a toxic poison. If you put this into a lake or river, it will remove all of the oxygen from the water. This causes all of the fish to pass away and float to the surface. Chukchi people. Russia has one of the largest militaries in the world with more than 3 million personnel. After the United States, it is said to be the world's second most powerful military. But this tribe, known as the Chukchi people, defeated the Russian military. They live in the Arctic region of Russia. They are the closest genetic relatives of the Native American people. Over the years, the Russian military has tried to wage war against this tribe many times, but they've never won once. At one point, the leader of the Chukchi people took the life of a Russian commander. They then kept his head as a trophy of war. Eventually, the Russian military gave up trying to defeat the Chukchi people. They simply did not know the area as well as the Chukchis, and they were also not as used to the conditions as the Chukchi tribe. The tribe has to be tough. That's because their diet consists of reindeer, walruses, and seals. They also sometimes even hunt whales. Centalish Tribe. The Centalish Tribe are one of the most famous uncontacted tribes in the world. They live on Sentinel Island, which is part of India, but India has made it illegal for anyone to go on the island. Sometimes people such as missionaries do try to go to this tribe, but before they even get on the island, they are taken out by bows and arrows. Recently, a plane was flown over this island to try and retrieve the body of a missionary who passed away trying to get to the tribe. But even the plane itself was shot by arrows and had to retreat. Because no one is allowed on the island, no one's exactly sure what goes on with this tribe. Today, the Indian Navy even patrols this island day and night. This is to make sure no one goes anywhere near it. If your boat gets too close to their island, then expect them to throw rocks and shoot arrows at you. Some people have even gone to this island by mistake and paid the price with their lives. Mohawk people. You may think of the Mohawk as a funny punk rock hairstyle, but did you know that it was first tribes who had Mohawks? The Mohawk people are a Native American tribe from North America. They are known for their red face paint and feathers on their heads. They lived in what is today New York State. When America was colonized, they moved to Canada, but they put up a tough fight to the British and the French. They were warriors that were massively feared by the British and French armies. Suri Tribe. The Suri Tribe can be found in Ethiopia. The tribe is fairly large with an estimated 7,500 members. They are known for increasing the size of their lips and ears. They do this with piercings and lip plates. For them, this is a sign of beauty. But now it's time for you guys to make your voice heard. Comment down below which was the most scary tribe in this video. If you want some more amazing videos, then check out my second channel. But as always, thanks for watching. There are some more videos you might like on screen right now. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to Top 10s.